Hi, my name is Dr. Amarak Singh of Periodontal Implant Associates. I'm a periodontal and dental implant surgeon who specializes in minimally invasive procedures to save and/or replace teeth. I grew up in Oak Brook. This was my home. This is where I was born and raised. Both my parents were working, and my grandmother and grandfather were really essential in my early childhood years. Unfortunately for them, they both had dentures. I saw these proud people, especially my grandmother, suffer from the inability to feel comfortable and confident. I watched this proud woman who molded and shaped me in my early developmental years slowly wilt away. She would say her dentures didn't fit. First it was her lower denture, then it was her upper denture. She stopped socializing, she stopped going out, she stopped hanging out with family. At that point, I decided there was something I needed to do to change that. So as I grew and developed throughout my high school and college years, I decided I wanted to go into the dental field. And at that time, I saw how dental implants and periodontal therapy was there to help patients prevent them from losing their teeth, and more importantly, give them options to replace their teeth with something that they could function with on a routine basis. At a certain point in life, you can't run marathons, you can't climb mountains, but you can always be with your loved ones and family members, eat, tell stories, and socialize. You need your teeth. So I decided that I wanted to open my own dream practice here in the Oak Brook area so I could service the people where I grew up. I wanted to have a boutique family experience. We're not a corporate entity. Our patients aren't just a number. They become part of our dental family. It's imperative to me and my team members that each patient gets individualized, custom attention to detail so that we can change lives. So when you come to my office, I think it's important that we understand what your problem is, but more importantly, we need to understand what's causing the problem. Once we determine the cause of the problem, we can then come up with a solution to treat that. It's amazing how we can really make people feel better. When you don't have the ability to use your mouth, you can't express emotion, you can't be intimate, you can't eat, you can't bite, you can't talk, you can't chew. Patients and people alike all tell me that without their mouth and their ability to talk, chew, communicate, they become a shell of who they used to be. So I pride myself on offering my patients, with the world-class technology I surround myself with, and my team, and education and expertise and the training that we all have here in this office, the ability to, in one appointment, transform their oral health and have a brand new, beautiful smile that's long-lasting, predictable, definitive, and functional for the rest of their lives.
I tell everybody, I got the man for your teeth. You need to get over there and see him about your teeth.
Dr. Singh and his staff, they just dope, awesome. I can smile, really smile and feel good about myself.
I can't believe that I made such a good choice. I'm so happy because it doesn't work out that way all the time. You make a choice sometimes and you're like, oh, what have I done? But not here. I'm glad I made it then. I'm glad I made it now. I believe I'll be glad I made it for the rest of my life.